This dude threatened to rape my friend, drew gore art of my dogs, is an alleged groomer, and still refuses to take accountability and apologize. Hi, my name is Roshi, previously known as Aaron, and this is my rant about Gacy or Bloody, whatever name he goes by now. If you're on YouTube, the video with all the proof should be on my page, and if you're on TikTok, there'll be a link to the account that has the same video that's on my YouTube page. Now, from what I know, Gacy is about my age, so not really that old, but not really that young either. Which means that, yeah, some of the things he's done were just him being stupid online, but he still hasn't taken accountability, still hasn't apologized, and refuses to admit that he was in the wrong. Let's look at one of the things he said to me, which is actually really funny. We were fighting on Discord, as we usually did back when our drama was in the prime, and I made some joke about how he was slowly fixing his grammatical mistakes over time. This man responded with, "Don't trigger my pedophilia now." Excuse me? The fuck do you mean, don't trigger my pedophilia now? Now, in one of the rant videos he's made about us, he claims he was like 9 years old at the time, which does not add the age he most recently said he was. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was truly 9 at the time. What is your 9-year-old ass doing on Discord, telling another near 9-year-old at the time, don't trigger my pedophilia now? And the rape threats, oh my god, the rape threats. This wasn't really with me, it was more so my friend who was getting all the rape threats, but I still got like one, so literally, you could do anything, and he'd be like, "Don't make me want to rape you," or something like that. Oh, and he faked his suicide like 3 times.
Guys, look at me, making my suicide online to get out of drama that I started. I'm so cool.
Oh, and he drew art, like NSFW art, with my friend's dead cat. I know we've been over this a bit, like how he was younger during all of this. That still doesn't excuse any of these actions. You could be really young online, but when you're doing shit like this, that doesn't excuse it. And he used to always mention like dead relatives or dead pets whenever like he got bored or something. Dude, what are you saying? You're not even making sense.
That's why your dog died.
And during all this, we were like on and off, right? Like he'd apologize, and then he'd take it back, and then he'd apologize again, and then he'd do something even worse, and then take the apology back again. And then one time, I finally put my foot down and decided, hey, no, this guy's just gonna manipulate me if I accept his apology again. So I stopped accepting his apologies, and then he decided to make some spare accounts to stalk me. And this goes for my friends too. Like it's gotten to the point where like we're kind of paranoid whenever we meet a new person that's actually hidden in disguise, but we've gone over it lately. Also, he's obsessed with this horror movie called The Black Phone, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the character called the Grabber comes from that. This dude literally said his father was the Grabber, and that his father kidnapped children and had them in his basement. And then he drew art of his gacha character kissing a gacha character of the Grabber. Oh, and he loves to say,
"This all happened a while ago. You guys are using the past to weigh me down even though I haven't done anything like that recently."
Hey, I'm sorry to break this to you, bud, but you still haven't apologized for anything you've done in the past. You've been downright refusing to apologize for everything you've done. So I'd say we have every right to still use that stuff against you. Oh, and do any of you guys remember that one thing on TikTok that was called like the blue whale challenge? Well, apparently he was really into that. So one day he asked to join my Discord server. This was when we were on like okay terms. Like I talked to him, but we were not friends. We did not love each other. So of course I was skeptical at first, and I was all like, "Why do you want to join my Discord server? What are you going to do? Like what the fuck?" But eventually I gave in and sent him an invite to my Discord server. This man like sent like a picture or something of a knockoff blue whale challenge. It was called like the smile challenge or something, and one of the things on it were like cut down your. It's like no. And there's this really nice girl named Lex. She used to be friends with Casey, but what he did to us, he was mentally abusing her. Now Lex was already in a really bad mental situation, and I also want to say me and my friends were like really bad when all this was going down too, and we admit that we apologized for being assholes back then. We said terrible things that we shouldn't have said, but the difference between us and Gacy is that we actually are apologizing. We are taking accountability. We are understanding that we were in the wrong. But Gacy, oh no. Also, Gacy like claimed to have never seen his mother before to me, and then told me about a month after that his mom was picking him up from school like it was nothing special. Which, like, okay. I guess. I remember like all the way back in like late 2022 when the drama actually started, and I like pissed him off and he made like 200,000 hate videos of me. I got so overwhelmed and like it was so crazy. Looking back at it, I genuinely giggled. I'm so mad his old account got banned because I really want to rewatch all of those. Okay, so yeah, that's it. His YouTube account is here if you want to see what like he's posted about us. I'm pretty sure he has a playlist that's labeled as rant. So luckily for me, I'm not really mentioned in that because he has a habit of not caring about me. So please do not like harass him and shit because that'd be pretty rude. And I don't want to be like how I was back when the drama was first starting. You know. All right, bye guys. I love you. Roshi out.